And welcome back, folks, to our Outer Worlds playthrough. Last time we played, well, we made it to Monarch, and now we're gonna try and collect our science weapons that we've been looking for, the weapons from the void, and hopefully we can get new gear because our gear kind of sucks. But then again, we don't really have a combat build, so there is that. Hey there, Frank. How's it going? Door lock. So just to show off our character here, these are our attributes. These are our stats. Well-rounded, very high combat, and no, I'm kidding. We only have lies. We're 100% in lies, and we're pretty decent in tech. That's about it. That's all it is. There's monsters here, but if we manage to shoot that, there we go. So do we go sciencey now? Maybe. We could. I'm gonna go slow motion because this guy needs to die. Bonk. All right. Ellie's dying, but it's not a big deal. She's not that useful. She did manage to kill those. Ooh. Got combat drone. We've got a box that we can open, thankfully, because we do have a very minimum of lockpicking. Normally when I would play... Yeah, we also, since we're in Monarch, we have to steal a precious gas that we were sent to do, so we might as well do that at the same time. Alta Vita gas. Gonna have to find an appropriate...
It's in the bag, the trash bag.
Said it, Sam. But yeah, we gotta find the appropriate computer to do the maneuver, so it shouldn't be too long. What is that? What are you? More monsters. It's not a problem. These drones, they do have a fair amount of health. They go down pretty easy. Whoa! Talking about going down easy. Oh! I didn't save. Oh, no, I did save. Well, clearly, it was the fault of my team and not of my own that we have died. So when we kill something, thankfully, we do get regeneration. And a fair amount of health as well.
This area has been sanitized.
I like how Ellie's screaming for her life and she lost like a pixel of health. The Drama Queen. What do we have? Well, that's interesting. Simple shrine. Hang in there, buddy. Well, nothing too crazy so far. I mean, it's just trash mobs. Oh, talking about trash. There's the queen. Right, so we blinded her. Might as well cripple her arms. What about that tail? Oh. Swarms are a problem. Thankfully Sam can take care of that. Everybody's on fire.
Pick up all spilled crew members. Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Reminds me of Killing Floor. Yeah, you know what? It does have the allure of... We just need a wave marker in the top left. Or was it top right? How'd you get here? Reconfigure the fuel system to accept Alta Vita gas. Alright. Did we do it?
I knew you had it.
We got it done. We got the gas. What is that? Or that's not why I'm here, though. I'm here for the guns. When are we gonna get the freaking guns?
Sam? Shit, it's broken!
Mind control ray. Yeah. Now what does the mind control ray do? It's a long gun. Special effect stagger. Fortunately, we're not really good at long guns, but hey, it's a science weapon, and we need the... Did I get everything? Pretty sure I did. Hup. Down we go. Cross. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Elevators are very dangerous. Hey there, Callum. You join in at the best time. Elevator action, baby.
Shit! That's busted!
Sam's busted. It's fine. Knees ain't fine. Oh. Can I even make that jump? I should be able. Oh, because I'm overweight. That's what it is. I was wondering why I couldn't jump. Well, the axe can go. The axe is getting axed. That's not how you drop it, though. Too many burgers. God! It's fine. It's a fine. Don't worry about it.
SAM units never lay down on the job.
What do you mean I'm still overweight? Pretty decent though. What do we have that's weighing me down? There's gotta be some junk that I picked up that's really weighing me down, like music box, model spaceship, axe. There we go. We got it. Team keeps dying. Let's transition to Cascadia. Oh. Got some gear here that we can pick up. I would like to find a vendor though, so we can unload some stuff. Be that hard, right? We're stuck.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Uh-oh. I guess we can take them. I'm gonna try it out. They're drones. If we blind them, it shouldn't be that bad.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up. Area has been sanitized.
We have cleansed the area. Let's check out the map. Maybe there is a vendor. No. Closest vendor is... There is no vendor. There's the unreliable ship. Uh-oh. I mean, it's a store. There's gotta be. No, that's definitely not a store. Oops, did not want to do that. I'm so heavy. Got evicted. Oh, there's my ship. It's right there. Hey, you guys, you don't mind if I pass through, right? Oh, they do mind. They mind a lot. Jump! Hey there, Rusty. How's it going? You guys got this, right?
Lying in the dirt is unsanitary.
How are you still alive? You just got smacked with the hammer. Yeah? I'm out of here. Never saw it coming.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
You know, I don't think I have vending machines. I do have this. Maybe I can break down some stuff. Like this trip blade, too, and this light pistol. Light machine gun Mark II, 960 DPS. Seems a bit high compared to the trash I have. Can I not repair all equipped? Ah, because it's already repaired. Okay. No longer slow, we can run. Alpha raided the wrong guy. You raid Lucky X1? Luck 1X. Nemesis. My kind of action. Is this? I wonder if this is a boss monster. Ow. He had a lot of stuff. Super Scoper, Revolver. Oh! They're right here! They were. Oh, no, let's not sell there. Okay, let's get some mag picks. Always useful. And some pass. Alright, let's sell off some trash, old or junk. Done. Yeah, I'll sell everything. Whatever. These weapons, though, they seem a lot better than what I have. A whole lot better. Raptidon meat, super heavy. There's so much trash in here. I probably could sell everything except for the Adreno. Probably. You know what? I will. I actually changed the chat intro for that, for the subs. You know when you're about to write into the chat box, gives you the channel rules or whatever. Actually changed that. Don't worry, Max. You'll get huge thanks, but later. We can't break the flow. I got something. Be cool as what? It's not right. I changed that. God damn Twitch. God damn you. And besides, if the chat rule was be cool, like a lot of people would fail that. I'd have to ban like 3/4 of the chat.
Area assessment. Tough.
Here we go!
Centrifuge probe activated.
Only Cool B would survive. Is she regenerating? No, definitely not. Oh, nice swing there, champ. How about getting some glasses? Oh my god, I'm dying. Please don't kill me. I'll hit you with the free stick. Oh, that's not working. How am I on fire? Oh, because you got Mantis Swarm. God, this weapon is garbage. My whole set of weapons is pretty bad. It's almost as if this build is not made for combat or something. It's made for lives. Yeah, that's very true. What is this weapon?
Analysis of effort. Wrong tools for the job.
What is the gun saying? Something's saying something. Something feminist? Well, it is a brainwashing gun, so you might be right there, Max. Who knows? Okay, well, let's. Guess we're running back. Guess we're using our fast travel to get there. I don't know how I feel about fast travel, to be honest. I feel like it ruins the exploration. Pretty convenient, but when will I get the key card? When do I have 65? I get that. Ah, I see. Alright, well, let's do the other quest then. Is the gas one. Huh? Thought I was done with the gas. Eh?
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to...
Oh, okay, we were going back to the groundbreaker. I guess we're gonna go deposit the gas there.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
All right. Let's bring Parvati and Vicar Max this time. Parvati. Even though they're not really equipped. I don't think we've used Vicar Max yet. I don't even know what his special ability is.
This is Halcyon News.
Eh?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the fall.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Fudge.
Here, yeah. Going up, guys. I did the job.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this, you've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Ah, if only we had persuade 100. Luck with that.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
I mean, you know. Just noticed that we don't have my cursor. There we go. You always send your first timers into certain peril.
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion.
Ooh,
I hope you
promotions.
kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Oh, sure. That sounds like a real easy job.
Thanks, Vicar.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Hey there, Kreb. What is up? How you doing? Just point me in the right direction. I don't ask questions here.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Wink nod.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Level up! We did it! Is it you, Parvati? Are you the snitch? Are you?
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing.
Alright, let's go get the space station. I mean, I imagine this is a faction quest. And we're helping out some late salvage. We're helping out the crooks, the criminales. Talking about crooks, let's level up. Alright, so we have 10 points. Where do we put them? Shall we put them in stealth? We put them in science. Melee? Get our melee up. Could get our ranged up. Science. Science it is. We get a perk. Well, what do we get though? If I remember well, there was a lot of good stuff. $100 carrying capacity would make it a lot easier to carry garbage. Melee damage returned to health. Would be good. Use the inhaler, any down companions revive. Cooldown's pretty awful. Carry more garbage perk. Yeah, I think we'll go with that.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Could not care less.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Yep. The Ice Palace. Let's do it. Hopefully no one followed us. Alright, who's coming along? Ellie, Felix, Parvati, Vicar, Max, or Sam? I'll let you guys decide. Who we bringing along? Robo Priest, Sam. Everyone wants Sam, alright? Nobody. Oh, you gotta bring somebody. Sam and Vicar? We're missing someone though. Never the idiot.
This is the place. We'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
What happened here? So stay at the wait a minute. What are you trying to say there? Oh, that's a... You know what? I think I'll go back to the ship. I wonder if this is going to be like Aliens. Suddenly our helpers are going to get picked off one by one.
Captain, a word of caution. Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of no auto mechanicals. Actually,
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants. Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the command.
oh, no power. Power switch. Or this could be like Metroid. Oh. Identity. What's going to be the movie tonight? Since we're going to be having a movie night, we're going to be watching Police Story. A movie with Jackie Chan in Chinese. Can't flush the toilets.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Oh, let's lie. Smuggler has been handled. Your team isn't cleared.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
Let's use some intimidation. Do I need a rust bucket as backup?
Whoa, okay, calm down. I didn't mean anything by it. Jeez. You try and help some people?
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station.
Oh.
They appear to be departing into space.
Lies have worked. Good job, boys. Who would have thought lies were so powerful? Hello, robots. Right. Nothing useful here.
Keep a sharp eye out, Captain. One wrong step could incapacitate or kill.
Oh. Floors electrified. Oh.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. How did you know? Have you played this game before? Not this way. Not that way. Stuck. How do we get through the electrified floor? Game looks all right. Well, it's Fallout. Let's be real here. We're playing Fallout in space. Wacky Fallout. We need to find a blank key card. Ooh, shotgun. What the hell is that? My guy. Speaker Max. No, it's no longer electrified. It's nothing like Free Space. It's two different, completely different games. Well, it's no Chrono Trigger. Is it though? No, it definitely different. I'd say Free Space is very, very similar to Ace Combat.
For C2. 5, 4, 7. Grade rated contaminants.
Another guy being held. We'll come back for you. God. All the doctors. Alright, we hacked our way in. Almost lost Charlie. Put Claire on ice. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like I said, it feels very Ace Combat with all the chatter. Not as much as Ace Combat, though. Ace Combat is like constant chatter. Forgot, I think. While Max is in your party, you and your companions deal bonus damage with science weapons. Oh! I guess someone just got a permanent spot on my party. Something on the computer? All right. Good work, contractor. We go get our cut.
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place. Chartrand. Sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Alright, we out. Well, that went super well, thanks to our lies. You know, imagine if we had to fight all the robots.
Remember, Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
But in Fallout-like games, and I know I say it a lot, but usually you would want something to open doors and to speak, like speech skills. That's pretty much all you need. and then one weapon skill,
Purple Berry Punch.
because pretty much everything is viable. I don't know about this though. I don't know if everything is viable or it's just like two-handed weapons.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Automechs. They said scientists.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Oh. UDL gunship? Or we lie?
Why would they leave an asset like that unprotected? Unless... Could the station be a trap? Unlikely. But possibly. One more thing to consider. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
I hope that means I'm due for a raise.
How does an executive level promotion sound? You can give yourself a raise.
Like that.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone? That's right.
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
What?
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Better be good.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens. Aliens? Aliens. Really?
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Skip to the part where I get paid.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Fair enough. Sounds messy. Murder isn't covered under my contractor employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
So we're an assassin now.
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone.
She's comped.
Maybe even deeper than that.
Alright. Guess we're gonna go kill someone. Another day, I guess.
Sandy Borsworth. It's not the worst unless it's worse.
Maybe we can find the truth.
Rizzo's letter. Lock your whole family tonight.
He really goes out of his way to do that as well. He's some kind of monster. That should be in here.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Okay, let's go check out.
Max. Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
What?
Shoot, I forgot. It'll come to me.
Heated discussion. Thank you. Definitely worth the time.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
I gotta go to Fallbrook. Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Stand clear of Solvent Street.
Something going on?
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Yeah, the person we're killing is,
I test every product myself to ensure
someone who
maximum
sold out
customer
her
satisfaction.
species.
If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Wow, wow.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
We're going into the wilderness. Did we go to Stellar Bay? Did we kill everyone here? Guess not.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts? I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something. She works for Sanjar at MSI. She's also Stellar Bay's biggest collector of canid incisors. And I should know, because she buys them from me. He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off.
The
Ended up
Borg.
stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Mantiqueens, especially. Who wouldn't be? Now that just sounds like a fancy way to say boring people. Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss them. Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him. Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal? All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mantiqueen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there too.
Okay, I don't really care though. Should I? I feel like I shouldn't. Maguire.
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger. Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Now what can I do for you? Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka, on account of her being here so often herself. And I don't mean that unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
Why do I need to talk to you?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Brain Lord.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
About a shotgun.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
Right.
Smells like rat in here. Oh, it does work.
Gotta get her some passion pills.
Almost capable of running. Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Pills are for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Lie didn't work?
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Aren't you a saucy thing?
Saucy?
I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
This got weird fast. Let's do it.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine.
We're going all in.
But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for Caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. If so, I would love to know where. Sublight supplies don't come cheap.
Just give me the damn pill.
There's nothing I'd love better than to help you, but there's not much I can do.
I'm just gonna bust in.
Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Enough sweet talk. Give me the caffeinoid or you're gonna need a taste of your own medicine.
Well, this certainly isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you.
Ain't got time for this lady.
And good riddance. That's the last help you're getting from Abigail Edwards. If Thelma's capable of running away...
I tried to put on the charm, it didn't work. That's time to put on the muscle. Bunny hop.
What are the chances of all the time?
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
I wonder if she'll join us.
Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Oh, so she is joining us. All right, Max.
As long as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the Unreliable Crew.
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer in laboratory sprats. Please stand clear when stream is engaged.
Huh?
Can't be worse than the other options. You know, you say that, but that's some deeps. This is your lie. Oh, unfortunately, our lie is tapped out. Or oh, okay, no.
Okay then.
So how's your gear there? Oh, that's pretty decent. Have a space helmet. Full cranial. There you go. Kinda spooky.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Just get on with it.
Hey, it ain't easy for me to spill my guts like a cut-up rapt, alright? I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Nothing we can't handle. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay.
Thanks, Cap.
I mean, it's not like we haven't killed like 20 Mantiqueens on the way, so what's the big deal here?
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 minutes.
Let's try out your new abilities.
Clearly is this unit's middle name. One order of spick and span coming up.
At least their damage is really good, so I'm pretty glad about that.
Performing at peak capacity.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you.
Or both.
Time to clean area estimated at 6 trillion. 500.
Weapon's pretty good, I gotta say. There's some guys here. Oh! Hey there.
What are you doing? Kill them!
Trying to.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. What are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
Looking for people to save, of course.
Well, shit, today's your lucky day, I guess. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
I won't, but thanks for the offer. Well, to be fair, science weapons are pretty wacky, like in general. Like, we have the shrink ray, we have the time stop one, we have mind control one. Looks like it's saying chunky feminist.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Am I crazy? Well, that's what I'm hearing. Chunky feminist. Okay, we're all hearing different things. I'm hearing don't get square with us. Jeez. Look, there's a mannequin there.
Cannot sanitize that contaminant.
Gotta find a hole in the arm. Don't mess with us.
This weapon is so strong. Like, it's really overpowered. And it's not because it well, the mind control makes the enemies attack your enemy and make a mantisaur. Let's see.
Cannot sanitize that computer, customer. All Germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Yeah, this is really, really powerful. Oh, an Impact Hammer Mark II. I know it's not the one using a pulse hammer. Probably cross over the bridge. How's the weapon called? It's called the Mind Control Ray.
Here they come.
That will leave a stain.
Well, you're not wrong.
To shreds, you say?
The Mind Control Ray firing sound can be made out as the beginning part of the Spacer's Choice jingle. Really? I don't hear it. We got good regeneration.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. You're pretty fun. The cave's back east is safer. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Analysis of evidence. Wrong tools for the job. Warning. Organic debris stuck in tread. Please remove organic debris from tread. Unit is ill-suited to rocky Update. Organic debris dislodged from tread.
Yeah, there was no,
Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
substance is resistant to cleaning efforts. Plastic cannot sanitize fast contaminants.
Sam is blind. It's a shame we're not getting experience from what the enemy kills as well.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
You say so.
Hey you, get over here. There are marauders up ahead.
Oh no. I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
This station's under the protection of the Corporate Compliance Crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders. A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain. There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Okay. My squad.
Need something? Talk to Joy. And for the love of space, don't rile the marauders.
I want to rile the marauders. I think my space gun is gonna get broke. Condition 8%. That's not good. We're gonna have to go in the old-fashioned way.
Cleaning cycle complete.
Ooh. Assault Rifle Ultra.
Something here.
Dirt alert.
Oh.
Dirt
I was doing the wrong quest. Gah.
alert.
Oh well.
And cleans it up.
cow, you're fast. It's got 1 health. Gone now. Well, down the mountain we go.
Reminder, large jobs take Sam longer to clean.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over.
How does this movie thing work? Well, yeah. Sit down and watch the movie. That's all you need to do. Simple and easy. You can grab yourself a snack. Bought some popcorn myself. Enjoy some popcorn. Watching a movie. Usually I do it at night, but got Patreon streams, so might as well do it that our Euro friends can watch it as well.
So much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
Initiating off-road trailblazing mode now.
Wraps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Damn you, Raps. Oh boy. I think he's dead. Point blank machine gun.
Job fulfilled.
Got himself eaten, doing the right thing.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but Anders would know for sure. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Booze makes for better friends. Yeah,
I'll
that's
admit there's a
not
certain
sad at
truth to
all.
that, but every once in a while, when I realize I've lost track of the number of bottles I've hucked at a tree, I get to wondering. Maybe one night I'll reach for a bottle and find my sidearm instead, and it'll be just as comforting. The thought sobers me right up, and I don't want to be thinking it anymore. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Alright. Get your helmet back on so quick. I wonder how hard the hardest difficulty of this is. You have to have an optimal build or just having whatever is still viable. Because we really have a whatever build and it's pretty viable. Like we haven't hit a roadblock in terms of fighting. Yeah, but early on we were under level. Is the thing. Under leveled and under equipped. Well, lies aren't going to help us out. Combat. Well, they kind of do, but only for specific enemies.
Here they come.
Could you not fire that?
Customer, you appear to be leaking.
We're in. We're in, boys.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't. The elevator, but can't go inside while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Sure thing. What do we got in bullets and things? Well, we've got a ultimate bolter. Alright. Rifle. Trimmer, cleaver ultra. Could be. We're just gonna sell our junk. Yeah. That's it. Be nice if we could repair. Oh. Sorry, guy. I didn't want to bother you there. Guy was on the can.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom. I can't.
Oh.
And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll
I'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
The Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you. See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me, something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Alright. Did Crapper clobber? Oh, I clobbered the Crapper.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Elevators to my right. True or false? Waffle stomping is okay as long as no one finds out about it. It's never okay.
Huh? You hiding? Incoming!
Uh-oh.
Incoming!
I like her animation though, it's pretty good. Shame the character's not that great. Animation's pretty good though.
Invasive contaminant.
That's a flamethrower.
That's the last of them, I think.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
Hey boys.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You're not an easy man to reach, Broker.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me.
He knows.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
SAM units never need longer than necessary to complete the job. Quick, quiet, and efficient, Sam sees it done.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
We're in need of a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Oh, it's time to lie.
Uh-huh. I don't believe that for a nanosecond, but if it'll get you out of my rapidly graying hair, fine. Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Oh, level up! We did it! Again! The vermin. Ooh. All right, let's put our points in. I think we're very close to 100 science, yeah. 2 more. One more perk. I guess healing my squad. Once I heal myself, be a good idea. Nyoka. What about you, Sam? I don't know. I don't know what we'll go for. Like anything's good, right? Let's do main quest. Sound. Alright, let's go to Amber Heights. Deal with them.
Hello again. If you want, I can still put your name down for a pamphlet just in case we get more.
No thanks.
Wonderful. When we get more in stock, I'll be sure to put some aside for you.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
What are you buying?
Selling. Repair all equipped. There we go. And worth stealing in here.
A mantiquine.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
I just need you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the Board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely.
Let's use our science.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The Board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Sounds fair to me.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Right, the commuter. The oppression must end. Alright, guess we're gonna go find some supplies.
Air purity sensors are indicating a lethal.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll call it there for Outer Worlds. I do need a bit of time to set up the other stream, so we're gonna call it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay tuned for some movie nights. Get out of here. Okay. So we'll be RB.
Entering quiet mode.